Well, hello. It's me. Welcome back to another Sims Legacy Challenge. I'm Dan. As you may remember, we had begun our legacy on pretty shaky footing. If you don't quite remember the Sims Legacy Challenge, let me fire it up here. Is a way to start the game where you have a bunch of set rules on how you can go about the game. Mostly to do with how. Let me start again. There's a bunch of rules about the game. We have a strict gender law, a bloodline law, an heir law, and a species law. And you have to build up a legacy over 10 generations. We've chosen the strict equality law, which means the founder can be of either gender, however, only children of the opposite gender of the founder are eligible to be the heir of the next generation, and then it obviously alternates each generation. We're doing a modern bloodline, which means we can adopt if need be, and heirs can overthrow each other through a strength contest to kind of take over the throne, so to speak. We were off to a bit of a shaky start. As a bit of a recap, we didn't make a lot of friends. We tried doing push-ups in front of women. Apparently that wasn't the best idea. But we did meet someone. We met Jade. And Jade Young, beautiful woman, fun, geeky, love that kind of energy. And, there was a magical moment between the two of us in the at the geek convention in the observatory. There was a bit of fun action, and then we sort of got her to move in with us, and she fell pregnant, which is amazing because it means the legacy is going to start. The downside, however, is that while she is a geek and a materialist and a perfectionist, which is amazing, she also hates children. So she's incredibly upset at the moment. We're going to dive right in and catch up on what Dan's been up to. Okay. Well, Dan's getting a nice nap in. Jade not super happy. I know. Oh, she has to pee. Okay, well, sorry, babe, you're gonna have to clean that up for us. Oh, what are you doing? Reading. That's nice, but maybe cut that one short. Very ominous music. Let me turn that down just a little bit. Now, when we were playing last time, there was an issue with the audio where everything was super deep voiced. So if you're hanging out, let me know if that's all been fixed. Well, there's a bit of a sound on the microphone. Let me see if I can fix that.
Oh, Yimbara! Huh.
And how's that? Is that a little bit better? Testing, testing, 1, 2. Do we have good audio now? Bear with me here. Apparently it was better before. Okay.
We'll see if we can fix that. I'm playing around with the fancy NVIDIA. Let's see if this is better showing. It might be picking up the dishwasher in the background, actually. And if that's okay, we could probably get back to the game. Excellent. We're going so much better. And look, our legacy's going so much better as well. I mentioned before that Jade isn't super keen on this whole baby issue. She's a little bit tense from trying for a baby because she hates children and she's incredibly hungry. You need to eat then. I don't think she's great at cooking, which is a bit upsetting. Like, Dan should really be taking care of her here. Oh, slamming that fridge door. Now, we did have Dan doing a bunch of collecting. We got a bunch of pears, which is cool. Whoops. Sell that. Our money situation's not great currently. Household funds are low, but we did build a really cool bedroom. And in theory, that's going to be the baby's room once they grow up a little bit. Hopefully, we're going to have enough money to afford a bed when the time comes. There's your garden salad. Look at that. I mean, you've got you can sit down, but like you don't have to. That's fine. Live your truth. Make sure I'm a little centered here. All right, Dan, you're gonna have to get up soon. Cook your own food. Cook a grand meal. Hey. Oh, that's a little bit overboard. We can't afford any of that stuff, dude. You really need to just relax, maybe. Ideally, we would have a bath, but I don't think any of that's on the cards. So play some Sims. Always relaxes me. There we go. We're playing the Sims a little bit funny. Happy. Bad aftertaste, not great. The tense is obviously really messing with that mood. And look, here's our house. We got pretty cool looking ceiling. We worked out how roofs worked last time. We could do with painting the outside. I love this door. It's very Dungeons and Dragons-esque. And I'm thinking we're going to build out in wings and have sort of a garden in the middle of the place. So I'm thinking sort of an east wing. So that'd be the west wing, an east wing, and then a north wing. And maybe sort of like a path that'll go through this garden. We might tear some of this stuff up. Alrighty, let's speed through some of this. Because Dan's being a bloody sleepy bones. There you go. Humor and Hijinks Festival is in town. Click on any of the dynamic signs around town to find out more. I don't think we've got time for festivals. Okay, you're not feeling great? Go to the bathroom, my dude. Yeah, resume that. Okay, job situation. Jade doesn't have a career. What I'd like her to do is maybe work on her creativity a little bit here. What do we got skills in? Violin, not super helpful. Logic, video games. Video games could be cool. How about we get you to do some painting? And we're going to just sink a bunch of money into it. Okay, Barco. I love that, but I'm not all about it. Okay, Jade's feeling good. Jump off the computer. Dan, you should be useful. What do you need to do to get promoted? You've got your mischief skill up. You've done mischief interactions. Oh, you've been a very good boy. Sell all your plants. You are not a logical boy. Now, what does Jade want to do? She wants to finish reading books, which I put away. Throw this stuff away. You can chat to your beautiful spouse, I guess. They're sort of working on their relationship still, but they're not really putting labels on it. Much like in real life, Dan's come over here trying to talk to Jade while she's making a painting, and she's just getting very distracted and uncomfortable. Maybe it has to do with the fact that she needs to pee, but it also could just be Dan's up in a grill. Like, give her some space, dude. Why don't you clean up the house? Make yourself useful. I would like you to be doing things that's actually going to make us some money. You don't have time to just play around. You've got a kid on the way. You dig some stuff up. I would also potentially like you to go harass people, maybe rob this house. Because you are a thief, a criminal mastermind after all. A ringleader. Assumingly we're starting to build up a gang. Okay. Do what you gotta do. Oh, no. You need to go to the bathroom first. I don't want you waking up in the middle of the night and just going crazy. Oh, and you broke the toilet. Okay. Dan, roll up your sleeves, buddy. Pee like a champion. Oh wait, we gotta repair it first. Okay. This is gonna be your job. Time to do it. Mate, we can't afford dinner. Now, can you please clean all that? Make dinner. Ooh, spec bowl. And take a shower. When you have to work 23 hours, you got plenty of time. Now, what are your skills? We should probably figure out what you're best at. Gardening, cooking, video games, and mischief. Alright, so you're kind of useless at the moment, Dan. We should be able to lift that game. We're in the middle of autumn already. Or fall, as it's called in America Town. Alright, Jade, how are you feeling today? Still not great. Morning sickness. Really have to pee. Fair enough. Dan, why don't you make a beautiful meal that you serve Italian meatballs? Just like a little bit of a celebratory, fun kind of dinner, home-cooked meal. No, Jade, no, what are you doing? Let Dan do it. It's cool. Throw that away. I'm willing to throw money away. Oh wait, I told Dan to do it. Throw that away. Dan's gonna make you an amazing... You don't need no grilled cheese. Why don't you... just play a game until... Oh wait, no, you could read your book! Yes, start your book club. There we go. Oh, you got the grilled cheese anyway. Let's put that back. There you go, Jade. Read your book. Dan's gonna cook you dinner. You've woken up in the afternoon, in the evening, but that's fine. What a god. Can you serve that up? Call to meal. Oh, you're just going to stand up and read your book instead of eating Dan's amazing food. Come on, pick up a serving. But you have read 2 of 3 books. You're getting there. Now, in the Legacy Challenge, you actually get bonus points for being able to finish people's aspirations and getting unlocking their things. So we do want them to complete their aspirations. Dan's is a successful lineage, so he needs to spend $1,000 on kid stuff from here. He's going to have the most... well, he's going to need $1,000 first before we spend a ton of money on a kid that we don't have. And it's quickly approaching. All right, Dan, what do you got? 19 hours? Maybe we just hire someone to handle that side of the stuff for us. That's right. I think last time we ran into a problem where we didn't have an outside trash can. Just put one here on the street. Boop. Now can you empty the trash, my dude? Yes. Oh, let's see what the painting's all about. That's okay. It's okay. If you just want to paint in your all-togethers, that's fine with me. Do we want to sell this to a creator or do we want to... a collector, sorry. Scrap, put in painting. Let's sell it. Could become like a world-famous painter. Don't laugh at her dreams, Dan. That's not very nice. I'll put that in the fridge. That's some more classic paintings. So I think that's going well for you, Jade. Gives you something to do. That's right. Get dressed. Mate, you can't... You're about to have a child. You can't go around talking to plants. I'm just going to look at Dan's inventory one day, and we're just going to have like a ton of really weird stuff. Get some fossils. We'll have to extract that. Ooh, turquoise, sandium, spliced garden shoots, time capsule. Open that up. Onions. Let's put the onions in the fridge. Bunch of basil. Oh, another little. Oh, that's right. We did get the. Let's get the walls up because we do have a little collection over here. Are you doing the same picture you did last time, Jade? Come on. Expected more of you. All right, Dan, you got work in 17 hours. How are you doing for sleep, buddy? Maybe you could have a bit of a nap. Ooh, upgrade bed. Is that a little crystal thing? I would like you to upgrade something because you have some upgrade material. You're not very handy. Let's upgrade the... Nope, can't upgrade the toilet. Can't upgrade that. Can't upgrade that. You can't upgrade anything. What is good? What are you good for? Let's get you doing a bunch of just stuff in town here around the traps. Wild apple tree, harvest that. And then I want you over here. Oh, that's Jade's first painting. It's quality poor, but that's okay. It's a growing process. So she's got this bun in the oven. Second trimester. Third trimester hits in a couple of hours. So she's going to wake up in the third trimester. We don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet. We need a girl to take over the legacy for Dan. So Dan's the primary heir, I guess, or the whatever you call it, the generator. Oh no. You okay? More sickness. Oh, I know. No, don't. It's not going to make you feel better. I promise. Just go to sleep. You, Dan, why don't you go jogging? Be useful. Just do laps of your lot. If we don't have a girl, we are in a little bit of trouble. We've got to get another. We're gonna have to try for another baby, and maybe it's with Jade, maybe it's not. It's pretty tough that she kind of hates children, so putting her through that again might be a bit rough. Maybe we need a new spouse, get someone else to move into the household, and expand it out from there. Daniel can now take family leave. Okay. Well, why doesn't Dan take himself to the toilet and do a bit of that? You could write a book. Ooh, resume writing. You were writing a children's book. Oh, yeah, that's right. We had him writing a kid's book. He has work in 13 hours, so we get him to write a little bit. Maybe he can take a little cheeky nap. And, oh, the left side of the bed is for Dan. Does that mean the far side? I assume we want to put Jade closest to the bathroom. Just at all times, not just when she's pregnant. We got our little photos up here. We got Dan's cool selfie that everyone loves, and Jade looking a little bit shy. And the house is really coming along. We got a cool little bookshelf here, and I think this painting is done, right? So we can sell this one to a collector. What happens if we just try and sell it like this? 137, the same. Okay, it's the same if we sell it that way. Well, Dan, while Jade's sleeping, you can just sell her painting and explain it to her tomorrow. I'm sure she'll appreciate that. Ah, Dan did do it. Jones in the chat there. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Look, Dan is all that is man. He, after a bit of trial and error, he got there. He finally able to knock a girl up. What's that ominous sound? That's just being tense. Okay, so you can get some leftovers. And I'd like Dan to go to work. Just finish that. Play some games. Have a nap. And just be ready for work. Just ready for an amazing day at work. In 11 hours. You probably actually get a real sleep in. Oh, we have 24 hours to pay our bills before the power gets shut off. That's not great. I keep forgetting the bills are all the way over there. So how about you do that now, Dan? No time for computer games. And why don't you have a sleep, then you can wake up, play a couple of games before school, before work. Oh, you have to... Oh, it's a tournament. Just play games in general. So our bills were 500 simoleons. We're incredibly lucky that we had that kind of money, but it has tapped us out. Jones asks if Dan is still living the life of crime. He sure is. He is a ringleader currently. And he's getting his mischief skill up there. He's been doing some hacking on the side on weekends. And he's starting to build up in that underworld crime empire. Our main goal for this, remember, is to take on the Landgrab family, who are sort of a rival gang in town. Really don't like the way that they've been operating, and I have reason to believe that they murdered Dan's parents. So Our entire goal is to take over the crime trade in town here in Pleasantville or whatever it's called. And probably make them homeless, I think. Make them homeless and penniless. Maybe mess them up in some kind of grift. And drive them out. And I want them to know it was me that did it too. So what do you got going on here? I think you should keep reading books. I don't know if we can tell if you've read that before, but we're going to tap out your aspiration, which I think is awesome. Now, I don't think our Sims traits can really change all that. Who is this? What is this person doing in my yard? Having fun jumping in leaves and stuff. You should go yell at them. Tell them to get off our property. I know it doesn't look like this is all ours, but you better believe. Oh, we got some apples coming in. Can you sell apples? Harvest and sell 8 apples, $24. That's not a lot, is it? You're hopefully going to have your good times with your book. Let's speed through this. That person's left. Maybe it was the... We got here. Oh, more apples. All right. Oh, did Dan not flush that toilet? Dan, come on, buddy. Are you going to read on the toilet? That's a little bit much even for this game. Jade has completed Prudent Student of the Nerd Brain aspiration. Okay, cool. So we got more aspirations now. Repair or upgrade an object, craft an object on the woodworking table, and achieve a level 6 in logic. Okay, so you're going to be our handy dandy person. And look, you might need to repair stuff if you keep slamming doors. Dan's still just sleeping away there. Doesn't really care that Jade's completely losing her stuff. Mate, there's still time to... Jonesy recommends that we marry into the land grab family and then murder them. And I'd like to say that there's still time to do that. There's still a lot of potential on the table for my children, my children's children to carry on this vendetta and take on the land grab family here. You don't want to dive in super deep early. You don't want to let them know you're coming, because they're a big name in this town. So adjust that a little bit. I like where your head's at though, Jones. All right, Dan, what do you got? Playing games? Maybe eat something? Cool, you got video game skills, that's great, but we're going to get you on this successful lineage aspiration. Let's pull up. Okay. Yeah, you're having a grand old time there. 4 hours till you got to go to work. And what am I going to do with Jade? Repair or upgrade an object? So before I let Dan upgrade the toilet, thinking it was the sort of chivalrous thing to do. But if Jade's going to be interested in tinkering and doing all that kind of stuff, we're going to make that her domain. Pretty confident Dan's going to come home tomorrow with a promotion. He's pretty happy. He's done a lot of mischief. And they can have a bit of a chat now, which is nice. Get to know each other a little bit. Their current relationship status is soulmates. And we're counting down to baby time. It's very tense, and also, ooh, Jade's a little bit unhappy that we haven't bought anything recently. Which kind of goes against the materialistic trait, hey, because she's going to want to like make things from scratch, maybe to sell them, I suppose, so that she can just buy things. Alright, Dan, how you doing? Why don't you get rid of that? Don't you have a perfectly good... Why don't you harvest all that? Don't talk to your plants. You were just talking to your spouse, buddy. I don't love these walls. Obviously, in the bedroom, still looking like steel plates. Let's get a bunch of these too. Oh, you got to go to work? Cool. Dan's off to work. So what can we do with Jade? Energy levels aren't great. She's a little bit hungry. Let's get her some leftovers. And... she wants to repair objects, but she's really the one that's bringing money in. And she's even too tense to do that. Look, it is a little weird. They've still got the shower in the kitchen. Not going to lie. But at one point in time, walls were a luxury. Okay. So we'll power through today. Dan's off at work. I'm just waiting for this baby to pop, hey? Hopefully we'll have a little bit of money. The promotion will give us like a little bit of a boost. And we can afford a crib. Does it come with a crib? Do we know? These are baby. It's a practice potty, classic toddler chair. Okay. So there's like baby, then toddler. Okay, rockabye bassinet. Hush your little baby sleep in this sweetener. Sweeter than anything bassinet. Extra high sides, keep baby. We need $150 for a bassinet. Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh. No, we're going to need this money. Jade, maybe you're just going to have to sell Dan's apples while he's away. Yes, $800. All right, we're in Bassinet Town now, baby. Oh, wait, that's because Dan came home. Here we go. Promoted to Felonious Monk. Dan has been promoted to Felonious Monk. He will now make an extra $6 per hour for a grand total of $23 per hour. He's also received the following bonus, $670 and a vintage baseball bat sculpture. His next shift at work is 7 p.m. Okay. Just more mischief skill. All right, Dan. You feeling dope? You feeling great? Oh, go in and give her a suave kiss, my dude. And this is not great. Let's get that out of the way.
Oh,
yeah, turn on that charm. Be like, who got a promotion? I did, baby. That's right. Chess, it's your boy. Maybe you can, let's ask the baby's due date. Hopefully she knows. And then, like, right in a day, maybe. I wonder if that actually gave us the information that we need about this whole... Still don't know. Okay. We don't know the due date. It's fine. Just a little bit tense. I would like for her to be able to relax in a bath. We can't really afford baths right now. Damn it. No, you don't. Okay, you need fun. Good. Let's do a pop-up painting. One of the parts of the legacy challenge is when an heir or the the first generation, the founder, dies, you get bonus points if you can immortalize them in some way. So if you can write a book about them, take a photo of them, or not take a photo, create a painting of them based maybe on a photo. And I would like us to be able to kind of have a shrine of each of the generations. It's going to get a little bit culty in here, so yeah. That can go. Can that go back in the fridge? Yep. So I want to just leave food out. We're not made of money. I want to see what view playful work. Gone into labor. Okay. It's not a drill. It's not a drill. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Have baby at hospital. Dan, can you go with her? Ask to fill the baby? Nope. Nope. Not the time, buddy. Not the time. Okay. Looks like independent woman gonna do it herself. Oh, you going with her, Dan? Yes, you are. What a guy. Can we not visit them in the hospital? What? We'll be right back with a baby, apparently. We've turned the lights on because we've got a baby in the house now. Okay. Congratulations. It's a boy, which doesn't help us in our... Oh, God. Okay. Jade just gave birth to a baby boy. The baby needs a name. What would you like to call him? We need a cool first name. You know what? Jones. Jones Young. I like that because Jones was chatting with us in chat here. If you want to tune in, you can also tune in live. Jones Young, I think, is... unfortunately, this bastard child is not eligible to be our heir. Woo! Oh, there's the baby. Baby beat you home. Okay. Feed, change diapers, do all the good stuff. Oh, look at that little baby. Little Jones. Little baby Jones can help me exact my revenge against the land grabs, aren't you? Aren't you, buddy? That's right. Now, this can't be here. We can't. We'll put you there for now. Dan can now encourage kids' behavior and influence kids to clean. He can now reprimand bad behavior and ask the child not to do that action or simply yelling at the child to stop. Jade's pretty happy. New baby. Okay, I know you didn't like babies, but... Dan, you can't just read Untamed Treachery of the Heart as soon as your baby's, like... here. Coo-at, cuddle it. What is the... We can't know what the baby wants. Jade, your job, like, champion. You're done. Admire your new possession. Oh, loving this new possession, loving the new child, and just keep painting, I guess. Keep doing your thing. Now, maybe we'll take a little photo of this baby too. Aw, playful. Good old playful Dan. Okay, do we need... Sims fans out there, let me know. Do we need, like, a bath or, like, a sink to be able to take care of this baby? Let's go back into the classic walls section where we discovered, you know, we can make walls. And I would like... a bathroom here. That's a big old bathroom. Maybe we can make it a little bit smaller. Take out that. Does that mean we have a roof? Yep, cool. We had a problem one time where we built a bit of a bedroom and there was no roof on it. And now I'd like to see what baths cost. So the secret spa tub, 350. Don't let the clean Spartan lines of this tub fool you. Hidden inside its shining walls are the tiniest microjets ever created. Hygiene 3, reliability 3. We kind of want stress relief, right? So we're going to have to save up. It just seems our baby's very dirty. But for now, we will move you into here. And we'll see if we can afford a sink. Let's get a kitchen sink. Oh, we go another counter. Contemporary tech counter. I like that. Oh, too soon. Jump the gun there. I wanted a sink. And just get a pure simplicity sink. There we go. Now we can actually start washing dishes and doing that kind of stuff. Mate, I think you just got to change diapers or something because I thought I was seeing stink lines come off this baby. Just talk to him. Form a group. Maybe like a rock group. Yeah, Dan, you've got that on lockdown while Jade just continues to pump out the art. Yes, my girl. I mean, you can... Jade is now a one-star celebrity. All right. Jade has started down the path of stardom. She's earned her very first fame point, which is hers to keep. Fame points can use to be purchased fame perks within the fame info panel. Her newfound fame, though, she's now susceptible to developing a fame quirk, a behavioral oddity shaped by the action she takes. But she's loving life right now. I mean, your baby's asleep, so maybe don't go wake it up. Talk to Dan, though, about how much you're loving it. Now, I'd like to maybe purchase a book for her about tinkering or repairing. See if there's a skill book. Acting, charisma, cooking, fishing, handiness. Let's get her a handiness book. Where is the handiness book? Handiness. Alright, you're going to read that? Oh, you've got your little star here. Now you're getting the handiness skill like you want. Dan, you're going to start spending money on kids stuff just as soon as we have some money. Let's see, can we move this? Is this going to cause problems if we move this into here? So I want you to be woken up if the baby goes crazy. Jade's just such a power reader. She's standing up to read. She doesn't want to sit down. Maybe she doesn't want to sit down with all this stuff in the way. I mean, if you get a chance, love, could you clean that up? Ooh, you can do like confident painting now too. That's cool. Harvest Fest starts tomorrow. Little gnomes and stuff. Okay. Alright, good. I mean, this might be his baby's first Harvest Festival. Okay. Jade's a lot happier now that she's not full of baby. Oh, Dan, wake up, dude. This is your legacy. It's your responsibility. Just gonna go like feeding, diapering, rocking him. Although Jade is going to have to lift her game when Dan goes to work, I suppose. And he does have work in 9 hours. So it could be a bit of a problem. Get back to sleep. Dan is now parenting level 2. He can now influence kids to do homework. He can now firmly tell his kids not to do bad behaviors. He can also select a number of options when responding to a teaching moment. Okay. So we can put that dad voice on. So essentially that should just say, reach parenting level 2, Dan got a dad voice. I call that my Unky Dan voice, but it serves the same purpose. It's the, right, what are you doing? You just drop it down and tell that kid. Scare the crap out of that kid. Then they know they're in trouble. Eden says if we age it up, they will have daycare automatically. Yeah, I think as part. I'm not sure if part of the challenge. I'll need to check now. If I need to raise, I can't age up my children until they've done a certain amount of stuff. I guess like babies, you can just do whatever, right? You can just age them up whenever. Do you have to like hit certain milestones, or do they just age up naturally over time? I mean, much like Dan and Jade, I am not ready to be a sim parent. I think as part of the challenge, you can't age up your kid until, like if they're a toddler or a teenager, you can't age them up until they've gotten all their stuff done. You know, they're doing well at school and whatnot. But maybe that's just for the Heir. We'll find out more on the Sims 4 Legacy Challenge rules. We won't go there now, but it's all there on the website. You can find in the description. Because we'll need to get some random traits generated for our new bub too. Of course, at this age, children they don't really have anything, do they? They're just they don't have a ton of personality just yet, apart from a really cool crib. That's it, Jade. I know you don't like kids a ton, but this one is yours. Maybe that'll make all the difference. Alright, Dan, where you at in terms of working 6 hours? Okay, so as soon as you wake up, look, I'm going to get you playing game. Go into the bathroom. Why did I put it behind the shower in front of it? That's just going to mess with me every time we're moving that shower. Under glass fullness. Uh-huh. Oh, you and the baby are not getting on well. Oh, okay. Do some cooing and stuff. Yeah, see, now you're making friends. I mean, it is your son. Okay. Is Dan crying himself to sleep? What is wrong with you, dude? Man, you just got this like baby, this beautiful child. Okay, well, we can age up children at any time. Eden, the expert, in chat, and I'll take her word for it. So I don't have to go look it up. Love it. What the child does need, though, is a bedroom. Don't know if I can just put them in a weird dungeon-esque bathroom. Either way, I need money for a bed. So we can have this baby for now. Yeah, we can age him up from baby. Cool. What are you doing though? Your life's going pretty well. You can resume your painting. Like, you are happy for days. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can you handle that? Come on, Jade. Dan's got to get to work soon. This is parenting 101. Let's go. Have you been day drinking? Smooth sipping. A smooth drink helps make any day a little bit brighter. I think Jade's become a day drinking mum already. Oh, she's all tuckered out from all that day drinking. Oof. And meanwhile, Dan's plants just aren't going great, so... We'll take care of his mood when Jade wakes up. I'd like her to feed the baby. Oh, you can... Didn't even know that was an option, because I'd only had the child taken care of by Dan for now. You can get rid of these plants. Really, you're going to do that one at a time? Look, we had a lot going on in the house, so we let our plants die. It's not great. Eden says, I've made a farm on my Sims challenge, and my children are young adults now. Skills are a challenge, though, and at the moment, my heir doesn't want to go to work any of the time. Yeah. I mean, that's the problem. You're stuck with your heir, aren't you? Unless, and now I put the rule in, it is a strength law, where if one of the children of the next generation fights another one and fights the heir and wins, they will take over the heir as the heir. So... we'll see how that goes. It does mean we are going to need another child eventually, though, because we did a strict equality rule. And where are my rules in here somewhere? The founder may be of either gender, however, only children of the opposite gender to the founder are eligible to be named heir. This repeats itself for the next generation and swaps back and forth. Pure egalitarian or equality here. Probably to our family's detriment. Go to work. What are you doing? You can't just stick around doing nothing. You gotta go make that bread. Change diapers. I'm not sure if you need to yet. I keep thinking I see stink lines come off the baby, but that could just be my own bias. That's right, Josh. We've got walls. We got walls, baby. We're killing it now. Like, it was a bit rough, a little bit to begin with, but we're okay now. Let's sell a bunch of apples, sell pears. Let's just sell everything. Jade's taken over now. This is Jade's house. While Dan goes to work and as a master criminal and makes money. Ooh, bail out. A call came in. Joe from the local crew is in the slammer. Daniel can post his bail in the name of loyalty or save the simoleons because, well, who told him to go and get pinched? Should we post the bail or not our problem? I feel we're going to post our bail. I mean, Joe is in the local crew. We do have a bit of money. 30 bucks isn't a lot for us right now. I mean, it is a lot for us right now, but I think it's going to pay off if we can keep Joe out of the slammer. Of course, he's still got to go to court and stuff like that, but I think if we keep him on the outside, he's not going to maybe... we're not going to have a problem of him being a snitch, perhaps. So I'm going to post a spell. Whoops, turns out Joe got caught on purpose. Part of an elaborate plan to bust his brother Stewie out of prison, and Dan just bailed him out. Maybe now is not the best time to discuss reimbursement. Oh, come on. Oh, man. I reckon Joe's a snitch. Can we evolve these? No. We need higher gardening skill. Dan needs to evolve those plants. Can you just, like, chat with your baby for a little bit? There you go. Oh, and you're getting your social skill up. Come on. Yes. That's that good stuff. And if you're going to go to bed, you may as well feed the baby before you do. Clean out those spoiled food. We get Dan to cook some more food when he gets home. And then you can go to bed. There we go. Sleeping away. Living your best life. Dan's home with the cash. Gonna come look after this baby. See, there are stink lines. Okay, that's got to be diaper territory now. Like, I don't know much about babies, but I know it's that. Cuddle. Like, hey, I'm home. What's up? We could turn this into the kids' room. I did have a plan to turn the office, like the typical kind of turn the office into the kids' room, and maybe we move the painting out here and the violin. Let's put this in your inventory, Dan. I'm not... Can we... Oh, we'll just put it in the household inventory. Okay. Let's maybe do this, and let's look at some kids' bedrooms, shall we? So if we're going to have a toddler, what's the stuff we're going to need? This plant can go in the bathroom. Gonna mess with the entire feng shui of this whole house now. All right. So we're going to need a toddler bed. Toddlers only. The littlest big bed. Short and stout bed. Energy 1, energy 3. I mean, we can afford $200 for a toddler bed, right? Anti-goblin bed, I assume, like, can't be used for toddlers. I just feel like this is a pretty cool... It's got what appear to be mooses on it. We're going to have a high chair for the kid. No? Alright. Not that. Let's see if we can... I mean, it'd be perfect if it could go there, but it can go there. Cool. And we're going to need a potty. Do we want the practice potty pink, the monster potty partner, or the best bear friend? I'm thinking the best bear friend. They need items to up their skills as well as their trait goals, responsible good manners. That's a really good point. So we're going to need some other stuff. I assume like books. Oh, we got a kid's bookshelf. Okay, well maybe we got to move the entire... And this looks really sus. We're just going to move that into here. And put a kid's bookshelf. Oh, a cornered table. All right. Can't go up against... Oh, wait, there's... That's right, there's shelves here, which I'm not looking at. Kids bookshelf. Sweet. And we're going to need other toys and stuff. Creativity, social, and imagination. Classic wood mobile. I mean, what more does every growing child need? Movement thinking. All right. I think, well, blocks are cool. That gives us movement and thinking. And then we'll get imagination from Toy Car. All right, Dan, have your shower. It's a little bit weird that the gaming PC is in the shower room now. I'm a little bit worried. Hopefully, protective services don't come by. And you should evolve that. Evolve that. Getting better trees now. They're a little bit close together. I really should have spaced them out. But whatever. Can we... Oh, we can move them once they're up and running. I like this. Cool. All right. Orchard's coming along. And I want Dan to... No, not cook a grand meal. Don't go crazy, dude. Just cook. Can you cook up for more people? Guess not. Oh, here we go. Family size. Completely forgotten how cooking works. Just having a mental blank. Oh, I need a potty. Very good point. That could have been a disaster. Well, now I can only afford the practice potty. But very important. We don't want some child that doesn't know how to use the toilet. Oh, achievement! Play The Sims for 5 hours. Coming along nicely. So that's we're in 2.5 episodes. There you go. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're still going to go for another hour tonight, I think. Get this baby Jones up and running. And hopefully that's going to give us some room to throw another child in the mix, because we're going to need it. We're going to need an heir. I'm also going to have to work out the traits. So I've got a trait generator here. We can work out the primary traits. So we'll play around with that and see how it goes. Okay. What are we doing there? Yeah. Dan's going to do some cooking. Jade, you need to... Oh, hopefully this food's going to be ready just as you wake up. You can feed... Oh, leave sleeping babies lie. How's Dan doing for his aspirations? Because he wanted to spend a ton of money on kids. We're about halfway there. We also have $0. So this is our last meal, essentially. Unless we make some money. Daniel learned the recipe for French toast and fish and chips. He's unlocked the gourmet cooking skill, and we'll see if the competent cook moodlet when cooking. Mate, he's a bit of a gourmet. Okay, alright. Wake up and smell the salad, Jade. And we'll let Dan do the honors. I mean, it's his kid. Wake this child up and go, hey, you're not my heir. You are inferior and I'm waiting for a daughter. Okay, Jones, here we go. Oh. Woo! Jones aged up. Toddlers. Day spent playing with toys, exploring the world, and learning to communicate with words instead of tears. Oh, wait. This is the perfect time to start building for the future. It's exactly what we're going to do. So we need a trait. Let's see if I can pull this across here. There we go. So you can see on my screen it is quite large. Zoom in. We've got a random trait generator. Our primary parent I think her trait, or our primary parent, we'll say is Dan. He is very self-assured. We're going to put in all his traits. What do we got here? For Dan, we've got self-assured, geek, and I can't remember what his other one is. We have to add. You know what? We're just going to do it random. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll the d8. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The kid is wild. There we go. We got a wild little Jones. Hey, little buddy. Oh, he's got his first little steps. There you go. Wild Jones boy. Yes. Let's check in on him. What's he doing? He's got no skills, no manners, a little bit of responsibility. Okay. Let's go read him a book. Talking. Okay, we've acquired the communication skill. Jade, I want you to... I mean, we're going to need to be able to buy books, so I'm going to need you to start painting, dear girl. Uh-oh. Harvest Festival gnomes. Okay, okay. Jade loves this tradition from being a perfectionist. The perfect bit of color and decor can really set the stage. Place holiday decorations for build mode. Decorate the house exterior. I don't know if we have money to do that kind of nonsense. A little bit creepy that one of the gnomes is like in the bedroom, staring into my soul. This guy's cute. Dan's reading books, but uh-oh, Jones is wild. He doesn't like being read to. Oh, we can appease the gnomes. I mean, what are we going to give the gnomes? Give fruitcake, give pie, give salad. Let's give them a salad. We're going to play with Jones a little bit first, okay? Give respect and gifts to the friendly gnomes in the hopes of festival rewards. Find a gnome around your lot. Click on the gnomes and select appease the gnome. Whoa, what is your hat? Whoa, Dan! Oh, God. What are you doing with your hands, buddy? Your child is... like, when we said that Jones was wild, I had no idea it was going to be this wild. Dan, you need to cut that out, dude. Teach him to talk. Oh my god. Maybe we do need to appease the gnomes. This is scary. Alright, here we go, here we go. Give him one of your amazing salads. Yeah, cool. Alright, that's done. We're gonna make a grand meal as well, but oh, Jones. Jones, what are you doing? Stop playing in the toilet. Come on. No. Dan, go tell him off. How do we... Toddler care. Nope. Parenting. Discipline recent behavior. Firmly. Tell him not to splash in toilet. That's right. Be a dad. What are you doing, Jade? No, you don't just watch him. Dan's coming in here. Lay down the law. Yes. That's right. Now, Dan needs to use the bathroom, so everyone get out. Why don't you go play? Jade, sell your stuff, and oh, okay, okay. That gnome's on fire. Plead for forgiveness? Did we upset the gnomes? Oh, oh, oh! Oh, God. Oh, she's like super stoked about finishing the tradition, but she got struck by lightning. Okay. Give this guy a toy, I guess? Okay, he seems cool about that. And then give him a future cube? I don't know what that means. Right, this one's happy. I don't know what you want out of me then. Look, it's the Harvest Festival, let's harvest some stuff. Water. Sell some apples, harvest some pears. Just feel good about life. Oh, what's Wild Jones doing? Okay, you're playing with your truck. Oof. I remember to like just check on you constantly because you are wild. He's having a grand old time. Dan is just not concerned that his lady love got struck by lightning. I guess... Does Dan need to plead for forgiveness because like he's the one that made it angry? Just leave the kid on his own, it's fine. Kids pretty much raise themselves. Alright, Jade, how about you potty train Jones? Doesn't that sound fun? Uh-oh. Dan also got struck by lightning. I would rather not have Dan die to a lightning strike if, you know, he doesn't have any heirs yet. It'd be very early in the... Oh, Dan's become a parent. Cool. Successful lineage going on over here. I thought Jade was going to do it, but I guess Dan could do it. Okay, yeah. How about you stop that? It's time to stop playing. So Dan can teach you how to potty. Dan, where you going? There you go, get back up. Train this kid. Yes, right. Yeah. He's feeling happy because he made a friend. That's not only a friend, he's your dad. Good. Okay, you got that on lockdown. I would also like Dan... He's got work in 9 hours, but can we make a grand meal? Let's make a grand breakfast because we got a lot of fruit. I mean, I now want Jade to deal with this because I don't want Dan getting hit by lightning and dying. Jade, appease, use your charm, turn the charm on. You love this holiday. Uh-oh. How you feeling there, buddy? Okay. Well, you're not having a great time then. Yeah, you can go play games. Well, actually, I wouldn't go near any electronics or water right now. You guys still going at it? Okay. All right, Dan. Strange kid. Just go on potty. Awesome. What do you got? Just watching this child. Why don't you teach him how to stack? Oh, Jones is wild. He doesn't care what you want. He wants to run from being wild. Okay, there you go. He's stacking. Whoa! Come on, Dan. What you doing there? Oh, Jade. We have to talk about your painting skills. Now we need holiday decor and thankful spirit. Okay. Do they come into the house to like be burnt down as well? And it's definitely the creepy gnome that is it's causing all this trouble too. Like, I'm tempted for Dan to kick him, but I just don't want to risk it. Can we just, like, move you guys? Dan needs room to cook here. Alright, let's call everyone up to the grand meal. You don't super need food, but, you know, Jade can help you out. He's all blocked out. Oh, no more blocks. Okay. Oh, okay. Doesn't want to be put up there. Jade. No, that's Jones. We don't want Jones to splash in that. Eat the grand breakfast. We called everyone to the grand meal, didn't we? Do we need Jade to come and get some as well? Oh, we're gonna need to repair. We're gonna need to fix this. Fix this sink. And the gnomes back in the house. Okay. I guess we're all eating, but just in separate rooms. Ooh, open seasonal plants packet. Can't just like give them apples? Nope. Well, Dan, can you clean this up for us? Okay, that counted. We also need to do the thankful spirit and decorate the house. Holiday decor, holiday items, holiday decor. We could have a pumpkin out the front. Kind of harvest, isn't it? And is the pumpkin not Harvest Festival? That seems pretty Harvest Festival-y. Oh, the decorations box. Okay, how do we... Decorations? Holiday items. Where did we lost our holiday items? We've ruined it. And we got to sort maybe by activities. Here we go. Here we go. Holiday items. Yes. The attic stack decorations box. This is what we want. Alright, we'll bugger off this pumpkin. And Dan loves this. Does Jade? Jade loves it. So she can put up decorations. Oh, she's super happy. Okay, let's see these decorations. Oh, we got little flags on the thing. That's cool. I don't know what they've given us here. Oh, you're sad, dude. Okay, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, little boy? Yeah. It's okay, don't be sad just because there's creepy gnomes in the house. Alright, this looks a lot less messed up than when it did before. Alright, I'm gonna try again. Pleading for forgiveness with this gnome boy. And I want Dan to be able to do this thankful spirit thing, but I don't know. Spend time to reflect and be thankful. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? To participate, discuss what you can be thankful for with other Sims. I guess we're going to do it with you. Be thankful. She just got struck by lightning again, so thankful that I didn't get struck by lightning, I suppose. Alright, you're really tired, but we just want to nail this harvest festival, dude. Yeah, let's talk about being cool and thankful. Oh, you're a little bit sad because of the thunderstorm. Poor little guy. What happened to your cool truck? Can you want to play with your truck? Oh, nailed it. We did all the traditions. Thanks to you in chat. Thank you very much, Eden, for helping me work out the decorations. Oh. Oh. I mean, oh wait. I thought that was Jones. Can Jones kick the... I was hoping Jones maybe could kick the gnome, because, I mean, he is expendable. And this game, I feel like, wouldn't murder a child very quickly. I mean, Dan's just feeling incredible for everything apart from that he needs sleep. Dude, go to bed. This one's just a menace. Now, one of the point scoring systems in the Sims 4 Legacy Challenge is collecting deaths, because you've got to collect, you know, the fossils, the minerals, all that kind of stuff. Collecting deaths is also an option. So that could be a thing. And oh, your boy's a little bit tired. Oh, stop that. Why don't you put Jones to bed. Oh, read Jones to sleep. And Jones, you can stop playing with your toys. I feel like we've come a long way here. If you can do the thing I've asked you to do. No, don't you can't throw a tantrum. Don't throw a tantrum. Oh, okay. Where's the parenting? Discipline. Let's be calm, and let's ask him not to have emotional meltdowns. I know the house is very cramped. Oh, I don't think it worked. She's not great at it. Let us read him to sleep. Oh no, Jade. You just this kid's out of control. Tell him not to splash in the toilet. Okay. Look, you really gotta take him to bed. Jones, go here. Because your mother needs to read you to bed. Maybe we need to move the bed. Maybe that's the problem. How's this? There we go. I think she had to maybe sit on the other side of the bed with him. Oh, successful first day with a child. I don't know how people find it so tough. I mean, he has some responsibility, no emotional control. We're getting there. He's just a little bit angry because he's tired. So's Dan. Dan's a little tired. This guy is just, whoa. Oh, they're giving us seed packets and stuff. That's kind of cool. You can go open them to your heart's content when you wake up. Be a happy little chappy. Whereas Jade has got all the energy in the world. I want you to handle that for us, please. Little boy's asleep. In his room, he's got, look at this, he's got all these little things. He's got a glass of water. Why has he got a glass of water? It's probably the gnomes moving stuff around. Maybe you can go open all these seasonal plants packets as well. What are your aspirations, Jade? We looked at them before, so you want to repair and upgrade an object. You've done that. You want to craft an object on a woodworking table. We don't have one of those, and you want to get some logic skill. Let's just tidy up the house. It's been a big old day. And resume your realism painting. Just the whole house is asleep. Just do your thing. I guess you haven't done the thankful spirit thing, but Dan has. That's interesting. Yeah, he can't. He's too young. He doesn't know what holidays are yet. Toddlers are stupid, aren't they? I guess I shouldn't, like, this is probably better realism painting than I could possibly do. I'm not sure who she's doing this picture of. Maybe it's the ideal heir. That's who this is. Just sell that. Alright. And we need you to have some fun. So why don't you play some chess? Play some chess with the gnome staring at you constantly. Just hanging out there. Hey Jade. How you doing? She does not care about these gnomes whatsoever. Despite the fact I think she's been electrocuted 3 or 4 times. Alright, you're getting a bit tired. Dan's gonna be waking up soon-ish. You can sleep. They're essentially just gonna tag team this whole sleep business. Ooh, we can sell the bassinet. Oh, free. I mean, the hospital gave us this bassinet, but a free 150 gold. Or dollars. I'm used to playing it. I'm used to too many other video games where it's gold. Thank you for that tip, Eden. You can sell the bassinet for money. It's putting us on a firm-ish footing. Our household funds aren't great. We don't have any bills in yet that we have to worry about. I am tempted to sell some of the stuff that Dan has on hand here. Like the Snapdragon. Yeah, we'll sell that. Tomatoes we can put in there. Ton of basil. So it's only $80. A couple of apples. Obtainium. So the thing is, like, obviously some of this stuff we want to keep because we're going to want to collect them. Collect these things. Don't. Let's throw that away. What else are you doing, Dan? Now, what were you doing to bring us a little bit more money? You need to raise your mischief level. Oh, go to work. 7 p.m. Did you miss work, Dan? Okay, you went to work and came back. Harvest Fest was awesome. Dan had a wonderful time and got to do everything he planned to do. Yeah, he did. What are you doing now, Dan? Okay, you have work tomorrow. I want you to get on the forums because you need to do some mischief interactions, don't you? Nope. Troll to forums. There we go. Yeah, these guys can go over there. Get rid of them. And we'll go back to here. More choices, socialize, troll forums. What does that little boy need? He's he can't do that. I guess we can't bathe him. We're gonna need a bath. That's the other thing we're gonna need. And I'm being told that we can sell the gnomes now, which is pretty awesome. So maybe I'll do that first. Unless we want to... Do we get new gnomes every year before I sell them? Because maybe I want to keep them as part of a collection or something like that. Let's look at some nice bathes. Floral hygiene clawfoot. Space bucket. Tub. Oh, we get more. Okay, we get more. Oh, so much money from these gnomes. Yes, thank you. I mean, it was probably worth all the electrocution. So I like this one, the Epicure. Hygiene 6, stress relief 5, discomfort relief 5. So 655. A little bit better than this other one. Now it's expensive. Maybe we can't live that high life. 422, 44. The rub-a-dub-dub, maybe? Maybe we're at rub-a-dub-dub level? Probably want some stress relief, and we're going to need to make this a little bit bigger to make that happen. Okay. Let's move you out the way. Chuck it in the kids' room. Chuck it there. This is going to be here. Sorry, Dan, we're just going to move your entire life around. Or can I not do that while you're sitting? Oh. There we go. Alright, we've got a bath, which means we can bathe Jones, I believe. Yeah, we can give Jones a bubble bath. Because he's going to be a stinky, stinky boy. There we go. Alright, speed up this time a little bit. We've accomplished a lot. Now, I like to think we've accomplished a lot. We've got a child, which is great. But unfortunately, it's not the heir we want. It's not the heir to the throne, the legacy. Okay, Dan, you're trolling the forums. Keep writing your book. Good kids sleep late. Okay, yeah, you're done with that. Done with that for now. I gotta keep an eye on this little baby Jones. Stack help. What other cool stuff can he do? This is all blocked off. Hey. You know what I want to... Oh, the computer's busted. Okay, we're going to have to get Jade to fix that. And I think it's... I mean... It's time. I think we can extend this out a little bit, right? It's going to be bold. It's going to be a lot of our cash. But... I like the idea of pulling this stuff back a little bit. Here we go. Yep. Now we can start to have like a proper kitchen. Look at all this. Okay, didn't finish the walls. There we go, walls finished. Double check. The roof is not done. Okay, that's a problem. That's now a room. Interesting. It doesn't register it as rooms. There we go. Maybe we needed to do something like that. Nope, the roof is still not coming over here. Okay. Just don't like these foundations. It's gonna be like this for now. And we need where's our matching floors? Floor patterns. We got this cool tile thing going on. Oh, we can drag walls and roofs, okay. It's oh, look at this, learning every day. I made it. Did I get rid of that? Oh. Mate, this has been the bane of my existence in this game. Walls. It's gonna... I wouldn't be surprised if it turns out that it wasn't the land grabs that killed my family. It was, well, oh my god, we're actually out of money. Yes. Oh, perfect. Couldn't ask for more. Righto. Jade, I want you, first thing you do when you wake up, go to the bathroom and repair this computer. We got so much more space to work with. We got room for activities. Let's move some of this stuff in here, out of the bathroom. You know what? This can be ready for you know, having a partner there with this table. And this one as well. We'll move the dining table into the center of the room. There we go. You can just get all these seasonal plants. Uh-oh, child's awake. Crazy child. I want you to stack. Oh wait, you can't do your children's book. That's right. First thing in the morning, let's give Jones a bath. Oh, he's angry from being hungry. Okay. And then after you give him a bath, or maybe we should feed him first. Give food to Jones. Let's give him some cereal. Put him in there. Come on. And can you repair that computer, please? Just don't get electrocuted to death. That would just be very upsetting. Come on, grab the child. There we go. There we go. Gonna eat as a family-ish. What are you doing, you little rascal? I'm sorry, buddy. We can't. We're new parents. We got a kid. He's just going crazy, you know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tell him to say sorry. Yeah, apologize for that behavior. I get you feeling playful, dude, but you can't just throw that food around. I worked very hard on that. Let's ask him to clean himself off. Conflict resolution. Okay, good. What a cool dad. He's just like, hey, look, I get it. It's real tough. It's tough being a little baby. But you can't just go around making messes, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, good on you for solving your conflicts. Now, I would like you to get some help going potty. Yeah, Dan's gonna help ya. Daddy Dan. Whereas Jade's also feeling super playful, but is going to just clean up for us. Thanks, Jade. Nope, whoop, don't play in that. I know you're feeling fun and frisky, but... Alright, we're riding the line here of, you know, having no money quite regularly. I'm pretty confident that things are looking on the up and up. How'd you go? Still going? Okay. And Jade, if you could sell a bunch of these, sell these. That'd be great. Now we're going to want to take a bath soon, so you're just going to have a shower. Oh, look at this smart little boy. Learning his little skills. Oh, wow. I mean, he didn't do great there. Clean that up. I know, it's very funny. And then let's give Jones a bath. You can't just play in the cupboard. That's pretty dangerous. But would you like a bath instead? Doesn't that sound like fun? Give Jones a bath. Oh, come on. Like, you're a mum. You got to deal with the fact that people are going to be in the same bathroom as you sometimes. Okay, you can just admire. Oh, see, now you don't care. Oh, you do care. Okay. Well, why don't you go play some chess while you wait? Silly girl. You know what? Then you can pamper yourself and take a bubble bath. And Mr. Jones, what do you need to work on? Your movement and imagination is really good. Thinking's a bit rough. Can teach Jones to stack. No, teach shapes. Is that the one we want? Yeah. Let's go, little man. Look, I know you just want bubble bath. Let's go. Everyone out. I wonder if this is a problem. Because I'm putting doors on this bathroom wall. Ooh, rainbow. That's kind of cool. Look, we can't afford to be fancy, so it's just going to be a regular door. The dingy door, simple door. There we go. You got a door now to your bathroom. This is huge living. Cool. Yeah, you're going to be happy from that. Your bad potty guidance. That's okay. Well, after you're done training him that, maybe you can do some more potty training. How about that? Oh, you've got work in 5 hours. You really need to sleep, I think. Good parenting. Okay. Then you can now give timeouts. He will have more information on how his advice will impact his child's development. You're kind of sad. Why are you sad? Oh, you had a potty accident? It's okay, and you're hungry. Well, that's fine. You can stop teaching him blocks. Look, he's doing it on his own. What are you teaching him blocks? Yes, you've taken over. So is he maxed out bloxing or still working on it? He's a little bit sad. So he's going to listen to his mum and then he's going to ask for some food. And look, your mum does not know how to cook, so... What are you going to give him? Nope. Give him food. Put him there. And then... give him food. Let's give him some peas. There you go. And what kind of parenting stuff can we do? Let's teach him to say please and thank you. Mate, eat your peas. Eat your peas. Why are you not eating your peas? Can you give him a hug? My God, your child is broken. There we go. Just check on your kid. I mean, he's kind of eating, I guess. Is that... Yeah, that's working. Oh, got the introvert achievement. Have a sim do nothing social for 24 hours. Interesting. And work for Dan starts in about an hour, so he's going to have to get up. You have to get up, my dude. Take a shower and get to work. And I would like you to, you know, ask to clean himself off. We're teaching him how to say please and thank you. So there's this amazing superpower people have, and it's called being polite. And you just say please and stuff, and things get done for you. And then when you say thank you, people actually enjoy doing that thing that you just thanked them for. They'll do it again. Yeah, I know. Super exciting. It's like when you say to people, please make sure you like the channel and hit subscribe. Thank you for hitting that notification bell. And thanks for sticking around for the live stream. Woohoo! You got work very soon. So you're a little bit tense. I'm not sure if you're going to get any game time in. Learning all kinds of manners, alright. Oh, you're tense. You have stale surroundings. Why don't you... He's not hungry anymore? Okay, why don't you clean all this up? Dan, you need to get work. I mean, I know you don't love cleaning, but it's got to be done. Jones can walk. This is a worry because he's about to step outside. But it's raining. Why don't you play with your toy instead? Cool. Yeah, just play outside. It's fine. Jones is just a helpless toddler. Caregivers and other Sims in the house will need to help take care of him. Yeah. We are. Let's, we read Jones to sleep. He's starting to... Oh, he's angry. He's going to make a mess. No, none of that. None of that, little mister. Discipline. Firmly. Tell not to make a mess. Yeah, that's right. None of that nonsense. Tell you what, though. Read you to sleep. If you go around making messes, I'm going to read you that book from Noni. Just go the fuck to sleep. Yeah. There you go. Too much toy time leads me to tantrum time. What kind of child has a tantrum after playing? Oh, he's sad because his dad went to work. He's not great at communication or thinking. We need to work on that a little bit. Alright, Jade, you got the house to yourself. Do what you got to do. Did you take that out to actually eat it? Good. Does anyone else take their food to the bathroom and just like sit on the toilet holding their food and drink, or is that just Jade? Ooh, you can tinker with stuff. Are you ready to upgrade a thing? Oh, you've already done that. You want to get more logic. This is your jam. Oh. Hey. Whoop. Yeah, paint that beautiful grand breakfast Dan made. Okay. Did you not want to resume? There we go. Painting level 5, you can now create medium skill pop art, low skill surrealism, and low skill impressionist paintings. Okay. I'd also just be happy with you, oh, look at that. It's pretty good. She would admire it and then sell it later. Feeling a little bit tired. I'm worried that, like, if you go to bed, though, Jones is just going to wake up and go wild. Remember, he's a little wild boy. But Dan's home. Dan can join the game, and there's nowhere for him to sit. There we go, Dan. It's the equivalent of pulling out a chair. Play with Jade, you know, just like get to know each other a little bit, have a bit of fun. And then you're going to really want to get to sleep. So I'm worried that Jones is just going to go crazy, but this is like, we can't risk. Oh, that plant's in the way. My bad. It's like, why didn't you want to go to bed? There you go. Maybe this is why they weren't sleeping together. It wasn't because the baby's making the relationship bad. It's and I think we'll probably call it there. So we've got the family's coming together. We've got little baby Jones. He's a bit of a terror, and we're gonna have to try and get maybe Dan and Jade to have another baby because we still need an heir to fulfill that equality rule. We've got a little bit of a bigger kitchen now, as you can see. A lot of bare walls, which we're going to work on. We've got a bath, and Dan's doing pretty okay in his skills. He's getting his legacy up a little bit there. His career path up, and his lineage stuff is going really well. So he wants to read to a child for a couple of hours. I'm sure we'll get that done next time. And we've got to get Jones a young little productive member of the household before we level him up in 6 days, age him up in 6 days' time. So if you've hung around for the last couple of hours, thank you very much. If you've been watching since the start, even better. If you haven't, you can catch that on the YouTube channel itself. There's the long form versions, and we've got excellent edited down versions as well if you just want the highlights. But thank you very much for joining me on Dan's Sims 4 Legacy Challenge, and be sure to stay tuned or subscribed if you want to know when the next one's going on. So thank you very much, and have a good night.